Estamos grabando esta reunión. Okay, so let's go ahead and start upright, nice and tall. So I'm going to bring my feet just for a moment all the way together, los piecitos juntos. And then kind of from there, just spread out my toes and take a second, push the toes down, pull the tailbone down, and then just lift the heels for a moment. Good. And then reach the heels away from the toes as you set the feet down. So estamos alcanzando los talones. Good. Lejos de los dedos. So now take your right hand behind you onto your back. Take your left hand to your head. Stretch back and feel for a moment the head reaching down towards the tailbone as the tailbone is reaching towards your heels. Good. Heels are reaching away from toes. Good. Inhale, bring that up. Y cambiamos la posición de los brazos. So we'll change the position of the arms. Y intentamos otra vez. Good. So taking a big estiramiento aquí. Good. Inhale, take your right arm out for a moment. Take the left arm out. And then we're going to sweep the arms forward and back just a few times. Mientras estamos bajando, doblando las rodillas. So you're bending the knees and we're just sweeping the arms a little bit forward and back. So let the arms come up and now let the palms face up. So backs of the arms, then pull in with the palms. Good. So just feeling that blood flow, that connection into your joints. Good. Inhale, take the arms out. And exhale, fingertips move forward, adelante. We're sitting a little bit further back, a little bit deeper. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, find that once again. So conectando con los talones, connecting with your heels, pushing up, opening your spine. And you can see kind of how low your knees and hips are going to let you go this morning, your feet together. Good. Inhale, let's reverse now. So the arms are traveling abajo contigo. So the arms come down with you mientras. And then we're going to pause down low once again. This time, one arm forward, one arm back. Let the palms face in as you take this movement. Good. One. And now let the palms face back as you take this movement. Good. Palmas atrás, palmas atrás, palmas atrás. Good. And now you're going to take that same movement, but the palms facing forward. So you just feel a little connection into your bicep. Mientras estamos moviendo los brazos. 2 and 1. Inhale, take your 2 palms up. Step your 2 feet wide. And we're going to just rest your hands on the head for a moment. And begin conectando con las rodillas. We'll begin connecting knees, hips, inner thighs, all the way around here. Good. Now pause and let's reach your head forward and your tailbone back and then scoop in and lift. So reach head, forward, tailbone back. Now scoop into the abdominal. So this should kind of massage the low back with that little undulation of the spine. Good. Now reverse. So it comes up, down, and then up, down, and then up, finding that spiral down, and then up, abriendo. So open the arms and now inhale and exhale, reach towards each leg. Inhale and exhale, reach. Inhale and exhale, reach. Inhale, exhale, reach. Now palms face back. Same movement. Inhale and exhale, reach. Inhale and exhale, reach. Just feel how that talks a little differently to your shoulders. Good. Now palms facing up. Exhale, reach. And I even feel this a little bit more through my obliques with my arm bones facing up. Good. Exhale. Now pause. And we're going to come across the midline. Good. Inhale, come up. Vamos a subir el esternón. You'll extend the sternum. Y vamos a bajar. So feel the bones of the feet. So the outside 5th metatarsal is nice and parallel with the short edges of your mat. Toes facing forward, legs engaged, engaged. Good, inhale, coming all the way up. Now, palms together, turn the right toes out. And vamos a doblar. Y extender la rodilla. So I want you to feel where the knee comes over the heel and push back. And feel that firm connection all the way through. You can rest your arm or keep them up. Good, 2 and 1. So now take your elbow here and then reach your hand to the back of your head or to the ear as you come and stretch away from the bent knee. So inhale and then exhale. So one elbow down, one elbow up, head supported. And again, feeling that connection in the obliques. Good, out and up. And last time, out and up. Good, pause here for a moment. And now we'll just take 2 hands behind the head and we'll turn those toes in and exhale. Try the other side. So hip bones, adelante, doblamos, estiramos. You can let the arms just kind of ride along here for a moment, kind of checking, feeling the alignment. Your one hand to the sacrum, other hand to the glándula pituitaria, to your top of the head, your pituitary gland. Just feel that nice and long. Push back when you feel the knee sobre la rodilla. Good. So from all those sensations there, go ahead now. We'll come forward and back. So you'll reach over the leg and back. Reaching over and back away. Reaching over and back. Reaching over and back. Reaching over and back. Good. One more time. Over and back, holding the hand. Slowly taking the head behind you. Now we're going to turn both your manos detrás de la cabeza and now 10 dedos afuera. So 10 toes out. And then let's go derecha, izquierda, derecha, izquierda, derecha, izquierda, derecha, izquierda. Good. So just feeling that connection through your 10 toes, plantas del pie. So pause with the weight bent in the center. Right heel, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Talón izquierdo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planta del pie derecho, ball of the right foot, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball of the left foot, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dos talones, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dos plantas, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms out. Exhale, let the 10 toes turn in. And vamos a estirar. So just stretch. Walk your fingertips, alcanzando los dedos afuera, stretching them out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, left hand to your right ankle. And we'll just stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Look at one thumb. So un pulgar y ahora otro pulgar. Arriba y abajo. Good. Inhale. Coming up, same thing. Opposite mano, mano apuesta hacia tu tobillo. Stretch y doblar. Estiramos y doblamos. Estiramos y doblamos. Estiramos y doblamos. Inhale, coming all the way back up, nice and tall. And now from here, turn your body towards your right. And I want to just lightly find weight in your feet. So, por la derecha, por la izquierda, por la derecha, por la izquierda. And just imagine here you're really waking up your joints. Toe, ball, heel, ball, toe. Ball, heel, ball, toe. Ball, heel, ball, toe. Toe, ball, heel, ball, toe. Sort of alive through your feet. Now pause with weight in the right foot. Hands to the low back. Vamos a extender. So stretch and extend. Right arm up and back. Right arm up and back. Right arm up and back. Right arm up and change. Left arm goes up and back. Just really watch the movement of that arm. 2 and 1, good. 2 arms out, coming up. Get your thumbs, pulgares conectando, and then manos detrás de la cabeza. And then from here, dos manos aquí en tu espalda. Let's pull all the weight into the right foot. Doblamos, estiramos la rodilla atrás. So you're going to bend and extend the back knee. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Set that weight down. Brazos en el aire. Vamos a cambiar lados. You'll change sides. And then same thing. Feeling your weight in your feet. Una pierna adelante, otra pierna atrás. Good. Scooping into the center. Atrás, adelante, atrás, adelante, adelante. Good. And then we're going to pause with that weight just in your front foot for a moment. Stretch and extend the spine forward. Left arm back and forward. Left arm back and forward. Good. Palm is facing in. And hold. The right arm comes forward and back. Forward and back. Adelante, atrás. Adelante, atrás. Dos brazos en el aire. 2 arms up. And then your pulgares tocando. So you're touching the thumb. Good. And then from here, manos aquí detrás de la cabeza. So really letting the head go. Feeling your throat stretch. Inhale, coming right back up. 2 hands to your low back. Pushing through the left side. And exhale, right knee, doblar y estirar. So we're going to go 10 and 9. Try to extend the sternum. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Feeling all those muscles connect. 2 and 1. Exhale, 2 feet together. Los brazos en el aire. And exhale, let's come down. So let the head come hacia tus pies. Head moves towards your heels. And from here, we'll inhale, look all the way up. Exhale, step your right foot and your left foot back. Come down through the knees for a moment. Opening the chest. Find that place where gravity's talking to your muscles of the arms. You're going to inhale, look up. Exhale, reach the weight of the body back. Take the right leg in the air. Doblamos la rodilla, lift it a hair higher. And exhale, colocamos el pie detrás de la mano. Push the foot into the floor behind you. And then connect just your meñiques. Everybody just push your pinky fingers together. And now your índices, just your index fingers push in. Y ahora tus pulgares, now just your thumbs. Good. Now your segundos y terceros. Good. So now from there, take your opposite elbow to your muslo, stretching over. Good. Pull this right sitting bone back, 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 and lift your head above the tail. You can take now your left hand, your mano izquierda hacia tu tobillo. And we'll stretch, reach up. Good. And then from here, 2 hands coming down. Let's go ahead. Bend the back knee, estirando la cadera, so you're stretching the hip. Good. And then from here, empujando por el piso, push to the floor. Turn into a Padottanasana. And exhale, chin to one shoulder, chin to the other shoulder. Find that deep release. And from here, arriba, if you'll take your right foot to your left, y vamos a intentar todo eso otro lado. So we're going to try this on the other side. Inhale, arms reaching up, 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 up. And then exhale, Coming, letting the sternum extend as you come low, shaking your head no, asintiendo con la cabeza así. Inhale, look all the way up once again, circulando. Good. So making that connection into your hands, circling your wrists. Almost like you're kneading dough here, just in the air for a moment. And then the hands can come down, left leg back, pierna derecha atrás. And then we'll bend. So from here, everybody pull your tailbone towards your heels. And then your head, top of the head up as you lower. So feel that connection into the arms. That's what's really holding you lifted here. And then we'll push back. And then we'll lift the knees. And then aquí estamos arriba otra vez. La pierna izquierda en el aire, doblamos la rodilla. And exhale, ponemos el pie detrás de la mano. So put the foot here behind the hand. El talón atrás. Find your weight there in your feet. Good. And here we are, arriba otra vez. Good. So now go pulgares. Push in and feel that connection. Y ahora meñiques. En terceros. En segundos. Y índices. Now those index fingers. And now we're going to take that, girando, cruzando el cuerpo. So you're crossing your body here, pulling your head up, tailbone down. Good. And then una mano aquí, la mano derecha en tu tobillo. And then exhale, vamos a extender. Muy bien. Y ahora este brazo abajo, you're going to take that hand down. Doblamos la rodilla atrás. Good. And from here, take your forearms down and the leg back behind you. So exhale, let the tailbone just melt towards the heels. And I want you to try to raise the right knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try that left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now lift the two knees and come for a moment through a side plank. So pushing through the feet. Good. And this top arm, maybe take it for a moment to the hip and try to alargar, try to lengthen yourself out here. Good. So letting the hip descend, bottom thigh lift. Feel that long spine. Con una columna larga. And then from here, los talones atrás. Moviendo, push, empujando atrás. Una mano aquí en ¿qué es eso? Tu cadera. And then you're lifting that bottom thigh arriba. Muy bien, desde aquí, una pierna abajo, otra pierna abajo. Let's exhale. Lift, opening your chest. Good. Manos aquí en la cadera, so taking the hands to your low back. And stretch. Good. Take your right hand for a moment behind your head. Left hand to the sacrum and just let the head release. Y vamos a intentar lo otro lado. We'll try that on the other side. Good. And then from here, let's step your left foot forward. Curl your back toes under and just step to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms en el aire. Soft with your elbows again. Kind of knead the ceiling. So just almost give an imaginary massage in front of you. And the front of the ribs drawing deep, your tailbone anchoring toward your heels. Inhale, brazos en el aire. Exhale, let's come down. Good. And then a few times, just softly bending, extending through the knees. Good. And from here, right leg back, left leg back. And then if you like, knees down, head up, find gravity through the power of the arms, lifting the head. Exhale, pushing back. And we'll lift. Right leg en el aire. Abrimos la pierna. You're going to open the leg out. And then vamos a colocar el pie detrás de la mano. So put the foot behind the hand. And spiral the weight of the body up. Good. So now a big sweep through the arms. The fingertips pull back towards the armpits. And then you're going to scoop that underneath and really reach out through the fingers. Reach out through the hands. Now going the other way. Pushing out. So finding that power in your forearms. Good. And then from here, brazos afuera. Una pierna hacia tu cadera. So you'll put a hand on the hip, stretch over. Opposite hip. Take this arm out so you just feel that connection for a moment into your oblique. Good. And exhale up. And from here, vamos a resbalar. Bajando hacia el piso. Estiramos la rodilla atrás. So stretch that front knee back. Look at your toes. Miramos en los dedos. Conectando la cabeza a los pies por la vista. So connect your head to your toes through your gaze. Inhale, find yourself back up. Doblamos la rodilla otra vez. And then here we go. Top arm sobre la cabeza. Good. And you can push the heel of the hand there into the ankle. So it's just nice to break up habits of things you do with your hands. Top hand now, back behind you for a moment. Stretch, estira, estira, estira. So now my back foot is going to come in dos pasos. I'm going to take my right pulgar afuera. And then from here, lift, lift, lift. Good. Top arm, arriba, arriba, arriba. Good. So just stay in this pose if that's feeling nice. Or you can lower it down, hug the arms around your leg, step weight into your left foot, and scoop in and just pull the spine long. Find that opposition between head and tail. Vamos a extender la pierna si quieres. Open all of that up and hop to the other side of the mat. So from here, if you could, just move for a moment. Toe ball heel, toe ball heel. Good. And shaking out hand and your brazos. Good. And una pierna, otra pierna. Get hokey pokey. Good. And from here, brazos en el aire. Abrimos el pecho. Inspirar arriba. Expirar atrás. We're going to step back. De izquierda, derecha. Lower the knees if you like. Open your chest so feel tail towards the heels. Cabeza arriba. And now elbows move in. Hold the weight of the body up. Scoop the belly. Exhale, lift. Y ahora, tailbone, la pierna izquierda en el aire. Doblamos la rodilla. Abrimos el pecho. Abrimos la cadera. Good. And then from here, colocamos el pie detrás de la mano y aquí estamos arriba. So warrior two, push out, scoop in. Push out, scoop in. Empujamos, and then abajo. Empujamos, abajo. Empujamos, abajo. Empujamos, abajo. Take that the other way. Pushing the palms, pulling the palms up. Muy bien. Una pierna hacia la cadera. Estirando. Good, so you can get deep through the knee. Inspirar, expirar, otra dirección. Stretching back the other way. Muy bien, desde aquí. Vamos a estirar. So you're going to resbalar abajo. Una pausa. And then extendemos la rodilla. So extend the knee. And again, just while you're here, tickle your ankle. Hace cosquillas en tu tobillo. So we're not just hanging out, but really using músculos en el centro para apoyarte. Good. Empujamos arriba otra vez, doblando la rodilla. And now, manos sobre, tu cabeza. And from here, if you like, take that top arm back behind you. And vamos a pasar dos pies adentro. Good, so just be here for a moment. Good, finding the weight of the body and the feet. And then vamos a extender. You're going to take the left arm out, subiendo la pierna derecha. Good, exhale, then vamos a extender. So through the heel and the thigh, or holding that left leg up. Good, and then vamos a extender. Push. El talón derecho también. Vamos a bajar. And then if you like, once again, we're just gonna hug the arms around your left leg. And you can step the right foot underneath you, un poquito, and then find the weight of the body, moving in that heel, and then the tailbone towards the heel, and your cabeza hacia el techo, and then your head to the sky. And then vamos a extender. Una pierna, un poquito. Good. Muy bien, bajando, abriendo. So now everybody just open the arms and las piernas. Good. I'm just moving my weight side to side mientras estoy haciendo círculos con los brazos while I make circles with the arm. Going back the other way. Good. Bringing your feet underneath you. Brazos en el aire. Take the hands behind the head. Abriendo el pecho. Lift your left heel. Open the thigh. Brazos aquí. And then move your sacrum back. El sacro atrás. Good. Now the fingers to the floor. Vamos a extender. You're going to extend your pierna un poquito. Good. Doblando la rodilla. Exhale, flotando arriba otra vez y bajando. Good. So now once again, sacude, sacude todo eso. Relajando todo eso. And then let's pull weight. Dedo, planta, talón. Pull the weight into your left foot, raising the right. And then ponemos el pie allá. Brazos detrás de la cabeza. Good. Feel that lengthening in your back. Y manos aquí en el sacro, in your sacrum. Moving back, trying to feel that balance in the hips. Inhale and exhale. Push. Chin moves down and up, out and in. Oh, muy bien. And from here, let's open up. And exhale, lower that leg. Good, so si tú quieres poner una manta en tu tapete, so you can place a blanket now, if you like, in the mat. And I want to do a little back bending and core work. So try now for a moment. Just take your feet slightly wide, wider than the sitting bones, and the toes slightly out. And I'm just going to start to lower. Let my fingertips come a little bit forward, push into my heels, and come up. So inhale down, 2, 3, push into my heels and find the weight of my body moving up. A couple more times down, 2, 3, exhale, feeling that connection as I lift, abajo, 2, 3, good. From here, see if you can just place your knees in the mat. So we've gone from external rotation to internal rotation, and the tops of the feet are reaching out. So you can just set the knee or sitting bones in between your two knees for a moment, or keep a little bit of weight in your hands As you find that place, you've almost made like a, como se dice, like a arm balance. Good. As you're allowing the knees to stretch. And from here, as you get comfortable, this is called Virasana. You can kind of push some weight into the heels. Feel that lift. So this feels very kind of therapeutic to that fascia that connects kind of where the Achilles and the back of the heel. Good. If you wanted, you could also kind of push the your nudillos, your knuckles there into the arcos del pie, into the arches of the feet, which also feels nice to me. Pues muy bien. So now from here, I'm just going to walk my fingertips adelante, place my forearms in the floor, extend one leg, bend it back towards my head, and exhale, release. Extend the opposite leg. Now reach my head and the heel together, and exhale, release. Extend my left leg back, my right arm back, and then let the knees melt in. Press the forearms down and connect, lift. Good. So chin can float side to side, freeing up your neck. Good. And then let's exhale slowly, elongate, putting the head down. Place your left hand on top of your right, so la mano izquierda encima de la derecha, and then push your right hand into the floor and your left hand into the head, en tu frente, mientras estás subiendo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale. Let's change that. So the right hand goes on top. Push your left hand down. Empujamos la mano en el piso, and then aquí en tu frente so that you really feel work in the outside of the arm mientras estás subiendo. Good. Inhale. Let's come down again. And then open your two codos anchos, and pull the elbows back towards your escapula. Good. Lift the two legs. Just breathe here. Quizás brazos atrás, doblando una rodilla, doblando otra rodilla. Good. Feeling that connection there through the legs. Quizás una mano. And then if you come here, let the head come down. Push. Empujamos las manos aquí en los pies. So push your feet there into the hand and lift. Same thing. I'm going to push to lift and push up to lift and push into the hand to lift. Good. Now see if you can do two legs. See if the head can come up. So you're really actively pushing the feet down. 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale. Right arm floats underneath you, and we're going to come rest on your side for just a moment. So let's try. Everybody feel your shoulder, your rib, and your hip bones. Reach your heels away. So you're going to push them into the wall. And then pull the bottom rib cage up. Take the top leg up. Push this hand into the hip. Find that steadiness in your center. Good. Exhale. Reach the hand and foot together. Try to pull the bottom rib cage up. Good. Now you're going to take that top foot in front of the bottom foot. Take your top hand down, hooking the two legs. Just lift the two legs up. Push the bottom hand, and then see if you can get the right. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That hand comes down. Can you try it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top hand to the hip. Let's try it. Push through this arm so you've reached. Estamos alcanzando la cadera atrás. And then push through the feet and bring that up. So a little side plank. Good. And then let's shift that side plank slightly by taking the head up. Bottom knee pulls in. Top leg pulls in. Vamos a intentar todo esto otro lado. So we're going to try that on the other side. Good. So now coming back down to the floor. Pause for a moment. Feel the shoulder, rib, hip. Stretch your feet
out and away from you. Good. As you lengthen the spine here, feel that head to talones. The leg moves down, the arm comes up, hand and foot, juntos, juntos. Good. A big stretch. Tucking the shoulder blade onto your back. Muy bien. Y ahora la pierna abajo, taking the foot down. Top arm pulls down. Lift the two legs just hooked here for a moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to push your feet down. Push that top arm down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change. Good. See if you can hold that. Bending the knees. Empujamos los pies abajo. And then we'll lift. So let the hips come up. And then take the top hand, la mano encima a la cadera. Lower the head. And really feel that power in the arms. Good. La pierna abajo, adentro. Good. And let's ondulamos. Let's just undulate your spine and reconnect to your abdomen through that movement. Good. Take 2 elbows here to your right thigh. Good. Inhale. Opposite hand to an elbow. Take that to the opposite side. Good. Inhaling. Coming all the way up once again. And now we're just going to exhale. Turn towards the mat. And then bring your blanket, your tapete, and then bring your elbows under the shoulders con los dedos entrelazados. So again, no one has to push up into anything that doesn't feel good, but maybe you want to practice these steps. Los pasos de la cabeza abajo, the steps to a headstand. So taking your head down for a moment, everybody just reach a stretch into the neck. And scoop your belly up, 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 up to begin to support you here. And then let the forehead move closer to the floor. So just a few times connecting to your core. Move the weight of the body forward and back, adelante y atrás en la cabeza. Oh, good. And then we're going to pull the elbows in parallel and then push your feet in deep, deep, deep to the floor. And maybe walk the feet in just a hair, bending. Good. So now maybe 2 legs in the air, and then we'll send the heels to the sky. And feel the talones right above your isquiones. And you could bend the right knee. Feel the kneecaps come parallel and then extend. Bend the left knee. Feel that deep connection and then extend. And then doblamos 2 rodillas, bending 2 knees. And then exhale, reaching up. Good, bending the knees and now letting them move adelante, adelante. Feel that deep connection into the arm. Bajando pies y abajo. Good. So shaking your head lado y lado. And then your 2 hands down. I'm going to lower here into the mat. And this is my right side coming to face in. And we're going to work a little bit on our core strength. So inhale, let your head move adelante. Estirando la garganta, stretching your neck. Inhale and exhale, come float back, one arm up and down, opposite arm up and down. Inhale, move into your center and exhale, floating back. Now from here, pull in at the navel band and lightly let the rib cage come down and up. 3 and 2 and 1.
open all of that. Palms forward and back. So just feel, once again, you're keeping that rotation in the shoulder alive. Arms here to your sides, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Inhale, coming up. Now, right arm over your left from deep at that navel band, coming down and up slightly just to reconnect that strength. Inhale up. Exhale, crossing your body. High. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Open all of that once again. Forward and back, forward and back. See if you can like wring out a sponge as your fingers pull into puños, dedos en puños. Good. Inhale. And then exhale, twist back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, twist back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, twist. So I've twisted, taking my right hand down. Lift my left foot and hand to the foot, stretch. Let the head go. Good. And from here, we'll fold. Inhale, sitting up. Exhale, twist behind you. Right hand and foot. Reach yourself kind of away from that leg. Okay, I'm having like a little revelation here. Inhale, take it down. So exhale, reach that. Take your left hand to the foot. So from here, you could try pushing your left leg deep into the floor to lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release. Left foot over the right. Inhale. And exhale, come adelante, stretching the hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to do this again, but I just want to face this direction. So try this. Slide soles of the feet together. Arms. Now reach back to the left. Good. Right hand, left foot. Stretching up. Good. So now left hand, left leg. Push down and lift the hips. This is a version of Vastisthasana. Exhale, releasing. Coming low, right foot over the left. So now you've got a little bit of, madera quemando, tronco quemando, or lo que sea. And just stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. You can even let the head kind of go there. Good. And then from here, abrimos otra vez. Open, soles of the feet together, 2 hands, 2 feet. And exhale, lift. Good. Pulling all of that down. I'm just going to turn my body now. So this is my left side facing in. Hands to the shins for a moment and let your head float back over your left shoulder. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, hands back to the shin and then over your right shoulder. And really let the neck release. Inhale, coming back up. Take 2 hands to your left shin and then let your head move side to side. Ooh, there goes my neck, releasing. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, 2 hands, right shin, head all one side, and then the other. Good. Let's exhale and bring the inner thighs a little closer together as we begin to lower the weight of the body to the floor. Knees pull into the hands a few times. Feel that connection. Good. Now let's take 2 hands to the right, to the left knee, legs down, arms and legs down, and then, cambiando lados cada vez. Good. And then from here, abrazamos, you'll hug
The knees right over your chest, rodillas hacia la nariz. Good, exhale. Legs in the air. Turn the toes in for a moment. Now talones adentro, now heels, and now toes. Now heels, now toes. Heels, turn in and legs open up. Good. And then talones juntos. Take the heels together and lift the hips and pelvis en el aire. Good. Exhale, release that coming down. Brazos aquí en tu lado, arms to your sides. And from here, belly pulls in, knees over your chest. Vamos a extender. Take your toes down, thighs up. Respirando. Palmas juntas. Take the palms together if you like. Slightly more connected. Desde aquí doblamos las rodillas, bend the knees. Hands to the hips. And then las rodillas sobre la cadera. So no pressure in your neck. And then vamos a subir las piernas. Now, or so extending the knees. Now take the heels over your isquiones so the legs move up. Good. Estirando los dedos. So stretch the toes. And from here, hands hacia. So you're going to take your hands to your rib cage. Breathe. Push palms into the ribs. Palmas hacia las rodillas, las costillas. Good. And then from here, we're going to just slowly keep that connection. Doblando las rodillas, brazos en el piso, piernas abajo. From here, you'll exhale, extend the two legs, empujamos abajo. So you're going to reach the toes out. Y la cabeza en el piso, estirando. So you're really stretching your neck and throat, los músculos. Sternocleidomastoid, platismas, todo eso, otra dirección. Muy bien, desde aquí, bajando otra vez, you'll lower down. Take the hands for a moment just back behind the head and feel a release in the neck. Set the head down long, neck long. Brazos aquí en tu lado, right leg in. Left leg in, empujamos y subimos otra vez, lifting la pelvis arriba. Y ahora, manos, take your palmas juntas, and then your arm bones down. Lift, 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 subiendo, subiendo otra vez la pelvis. Good, so you could stay right there or come up once again con las manos detrás de los hombros. So you could take the hands, and just for a moment, you all, before you lift, give your wrists and fingertips some love. So feel your nudillos, feel all that connection. Push the hands down, try to lift the rib cage. Push the hands down, try to lift the pelvis. Push the hands down, try to lift the head, and then figure out by pushing weight into the heel, then lifting a little bit more of your spine, can you transfer that weight into the hands there? And if you just wanted, stay here, right? Just on top of your cabeza, or push up. And exhale, release, opening the chest, opening your arms, bring your dedos aquí a tus costillas and stretch your wrists the other way. Take your left hand to your right collarbone and then slide your right arm so that the hand comes between the two shoulder blades and stretch on that arm. Let's roll back, lift up, circle that arm just a moment, circle it the other way just a moment. And then the right hand hacia tu clavícula, take it to the to your collarbone and then roll back. Oh, it sounds like underneath. Ya está. It sounds like my children have returned, so we're just gonna unfold here and open. Take a breath or two. And we'll call that a class. Okay.